Anniversary Classic, Burning Crusade, pre-patch, Blood Elf leveling. It's a mouthful, but yeah, I'm leveling a Blood Elf Paladin since the Burning Crusade pre-patch event went live, and check out the previous video if you want to see me level in the Blood Elf starting zone, and that video was soft spoken, so today I will do whispered to change it up. So thank you all for being here, thank you for watching, and I hope you find this relaxing. Don't forget to like and comment before you get too sleepy, and enjoy today's video. So I said in my last video that I was down to do a recording of an area in Eversong Woods, but I've been playing so much after the video that I basically finished the entire area and I didn't have time to record it, so we're in Ghostlands now. I'm level 13. I picked up a bunch of quests, and we're going to be doing them. We're gonna go to the area here, and I also want to do a bit of the undead area, and we'll run around here to finish up the like the lynxes, and then go back to Farstrider Enclave. I think that's gonna be a nice order of things. So I'm gonna start all the way up north. I finished the like the Nerubian thingy over there. I finished the spirits in the water here because it was very competitive, very hard to do, and I didn't want that to take up too much time for today's video. I also did the Nagorot and Lutren quest, even though I'm only level 13, but some people were doing it and I just squeezed myself into that group and I said I can be the healer. And of course I can be the healer on level 13. That's like one button to press as a paladin, right? One thing I find annoying is that each time I launch the game, I need to reselect my 6th action bar, which is the one with my buffs and stuff. I need to redo it each time, which is a bit annoying. So, don't really have any quests regarding these guys here. I really like Ghostlands. I find it extremely peaceful. It is kind of like what Duskwood is for me. It gives me similar vibes. Who's there? I mean, why are we? Oh, it's to slay them, okay. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. I'm trying really hard to keep up with my professions. It's so competitive. But I am trying. Okay. I'll start clearing here. There's a bit of lag because today's Friday and this launched on Wednesday for us in the EU. What am I saying? Not the EU, just in Europe. It doesn't have anything to do with the EU. But yeah. It's kind of nice to do this being a little higher level, especially since my sword is not that good. I'm trying to level both my two-handed weapon skill and my one-handed, because I want to tank with this character. So I kind of want to have my one-handed skill up, but it's just very slow. So skill sword is 60 out of 65. But my two-handed is not max either. But that's fine. Need to get some supplies over here. It's this caravan. Alright, I have a bunch of quests all scattered. I'm just gonna do them scattered as well. It is nice that you can usually find groups for all these killing quests, but you miss out on a bit of XP, but that's not too bad because I wanna go to Silverpine Forest anyway. But I can tell there's a lot of players that just gave their blood elf a enchanted weapon, you know, they have like a main that can do it, or some guildies or whatever. Man, I wish I've never been one of the cool kids who ran around with enchanted weapons. I'm like, I don't want to spend, first of all, I don't even have the gold, and second of all, when I do not want to spend it on, I don't want to spend it on an enchantment on a weapon that is not gonna last me that long, and I need to redo it. Unless you have so much gold that you don't know what to spend it on, then sure, right? But I don't have like gold to just throw at everything, so I'm not gonna enchant weapons that do not last me that long. Feels a bit, I don't know, like a waste. If I could, I would though. But yeah. Like if I had a main with enchanting, I could give myself fiery weapon or something cool. I've actually only headed twice, I think, when I played the original classic servers, and my rogue got to level 60 and I got some pretty decent weapons from a raid. I got my weapons enchanted, and that was the second time I ever did that in classic. The first time I was still a kid, I had no clue what I was doing. At some point I kind of learned what twinks are, so I got a level 19 rogue twink, and a friend that I made in game helped me to like gear up and get enchantments and all of that, because I had like no clue, no money. I basically got a boosted rogue twink, but that was fun. I felt so cool with my glowy weapons. It just looks really cool. But yeah. I drink so much tea in a day. I don't know about you guys, but I love tea. And I really like strong black tea, which is not as standard here. I basically like British or Irish tea, and also with milk and sugar. That's how I like it. So I really like a strong tea, and I had a hard time finding it here. So when I went to Dublin, I just bought a lot of boxes, and my friend got boxes for me when he lived in Dublin, and he brought it here. And Dutch black tea is just too weak for me. Like, I don't know what's up with people here and their weak teas, but I just give me a strong tea. I want a bit of milk in there, so it needs to be strong. It needs to have a caramel color, okay? But yeah, would say I have at least 4 big cups of tea. I think this is like 4 or 500 ml. So yeah, I drink a lot. Oh, my defense is doing pretty well. Swords is at 63. What do I need? Murloc spines. Oh nice, it's a drop quest. I want him to get a bit closer so that the other one doesn't get pulled. Oh man, I walked way too quick there. Okay, I got this. The water effect sounds are always a little weird in Classic. It always gets super loud when you get close, and it's always on like in one direction, and if you turn around, like it goes to the other ear. It's a bit weird. I think I'm just gonna move south a bit so that I'm a bit closer to the other quest that I'm gonna be doing after. It's a bit hard when they're all grouped up like this. Okay, I pulled a guy. I'm gonna get him a bit closer to me. Murlocs are always quite tough. Something with humanoids in WoW. It's different compared to fighting a lynx or something. Okay. Gonna drink a bit. I need to get better water because I still use the level 1 refreshing spring water. I think I'm gonna switch to my sword. I always like the barnacles because you can get pearls. That's always satisfying. Oh, I can purify that, okay. I should. I'm gonna reapply it anyway, but it doesn't matter. Strider mount. I would think for the mount that's I sometimes tried. I never succeeded, but I did do some attempts as a kid to try to get my reputation up at a different faction so that I could have their mount, but I never succeeded. Oh no. Oh boy. Okay, maybe I can do this. If this thing stops touching. Okay, I got it. That was tight. Oh, I got a glass of milk. I finished almost all quests in Eversong Woods, by the way. I didn't get the thing that drops from the Murlocs here, and I haven't been able to do the Ring of Murglor because everyone was camping him. And I don't know what this is, a pendant. I think there's like a tree, treant that spawns and drops that item there because I saw a lot of people camping one spot. But like I didn't know what it was, what it looked like, because it was covered in people, obviously. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna move over here and I'm gonna kill some spiders along the way and hope that I can get a few crunchy spider legs. Technically 8 of them should drop each time I kill a spider, right? But I guess not all of their legs are crunchy. Gotta be lucky if it's still crunchy and not soggy. Moist spider legs. Okay, no other spider in my, what do you call it, vicinity. Right, that's the right word. There should be spiders here too, supposedly, but they all look pretty dead. I just saw one. I do have 2 legs already, 3 to go. It's not too bad. Unless they all start dropping from now on. There's a lot of German people, by the way, I noticed. I already noticed when I played my orc a bit earlier, and yeah, same now. A lot of Germans on this server, or on Anniversary in general. Someone called Käse Spätzle. I ate that for the first time when I went to Berlin last year. It was pretty good. Some weird pasta. It wasn't that weird, it was nice. Okay, now we're at this area. recognize that area for me. So I'm trying to think. In Ghostland, I think it's this Scourge Path area. Good timing for a ding. I remember killing those skeletons and getting their hearts very well, and then going into Deathhole. I also remember the High Elves very well. But there's a lot of quests that are a little bit more vague, like the Murlocs. I completely forgot about the Murlocs. Wait, someone in chat said that he can't play female characters because of the toothpick weapons. I actually never had that realization. Well, maybe I did, but not like actively, like, oh yeah, the weapons are really, really small on female characters. Because I think, like, two-handed swords, especially in retail, right? It's been a while since I really, like, paid attention to these things in vanilla. Like, as a kid, I didn't care, and I played rogue, so I didn't have big weapons to begin with. So it wasn't an issue for me. And then by the time I started, like, playing a lot of paladin, it wasn't retail. And I think two-handed swords in retail are huge. Like, I don't want them to be any bigger. Like, it gets stupid if it's bigger than this. So maybe it's very a classic thing. People say that females also hold their shield behind when they play with a shield and a one-hander. Wait, I need to check that. We're gonna fact check that. You can go, I'm out of mana, actually. Actually drinking in real life while drinking in game, I didn't even realize that. That was kind of funny. Okay, let's check. Oh yes, I'm definitely holding my shield behind me. That's indeed ridiculous. Such a bummer I had to waste my stun on that, even though he was already almost dead. Okay, I need one more crystallized mana essence. Already have quite a few quests to turn in. Nice. I see a spider. Let's go. One more leg. I also have a lot of things to turn in here, or to do here. Well, not that much actually, 2 more lynxes. I have some stuff over there. Wait, black ball, does that mean there's gnolls? See, that's another quest. I do not remember a gnoll quest in Ghostlands. There's just a few that I remember so vividly. this Link's quest is there. Okay, we're gonna have to kill 10 hungerers, 10 cannibals. I don't think I can, or I will do that all in this video. I think I'm gonna turn in first now. Investigate Enderoth. Oh yeah, this one with the stealing the Night Elf plans on the Low Isle. I also like the quest over here on the Spire where you get like the Sylvanas Windrunner quests, that you get her blue necklace that you need to turn in. I really love that quest line. It's kinda like my love for Sylvana started here. And it got stronger in Wrath of the Lich King. I used to be a big Sylvanas fangirl, but yeah, they ruined her. Too bad. Troll Juju. This one is also very memorable for me, going into tombs with these trolls and burning these things. The catacombs. So these two quests are gonna go in there. Then salvaging the past. Alright, no follow-up. Got a lot of things to sell as well. I really like Blood Elf Rogue. I was so tempted to make one. Culinary Crunch. Thank you. I took cooking, but I didn't level it up at all because I want to just do it the easy way with fishing and cooking. So I haven't really bothered yet, but I'm gonna save the recipe just in case, even though it doesn't really matter much. I won't be really using it. Golden Mist Village. Oh nice. Get a little buff potion. Oh, a swim speed. Nice. Got another quest here to turn in. I'm gonna sell to this guy. Actually, I don't care about the crunchy spider legs. I'm just gonna sell this. I'm gonna keep the rotting hearts because I know that we need them later on. Otherwise I would have sold it and I would have regretted it later. I don't need the Murloc Eye. Okay. Windrunner Village. Yes, Windrunner Village has been overrun by a large force of the more powerful Scourge Shock Troopers. also playing. I hope you're having fun if you play on Thunderstrike.